Okay. We got everything started. We got every text sent. Let's get the hell out of Stormblood. $11. Okay. There we go. 6 minutes. I want to try Ben's theory, actually, now that I think about it. He believes just spamming the dungeon roulette or leveling roulette will work. This is like the 4th time we've got Toto Rock in like 3 streams. Hell, maybe even in 2. It's so funny how much more confident I am to just click leveling roulette as a paladin. But if you ask me to do it as a Dark Knight, I get anxious, I do single pulls. It is kind of fun. Oops, I got food buff. Definitely don't want to forget that. I was watering. Never know. Probably should wake up more before I stream, but it's fine. Hey, I wish that was me leveling up. I don't. My bar moved, but it wasn't by much. Good, good. Don't want to do Bardam's medal. Anyone who was here last stream knows exactly why. Comes Kugane for 300 go. Neat. Sure. Why not? Alright. Guess that's what triggered it today. That's fine. tall people in this group. They're all taller. I mean, this Makote is tall as it can be, so. Just roll that real fast. How much I love having Sage Healer. My health wasn't moving for jack, and they would just damage and give it back. Well done, Sage. Well done. That pull is very, very spiky. I didn't even use half of my cooldowns, which is a good thing, really. I haven't seen a monk in a minute, and it's nice to see them. Ow. The sound it makes when you crunch. guy I wanted did. Tentacle men are not a good time. They seem to just not like it. I have plenty of stuff for these guys. As iterated yesterday, I can't do this pull any other way now. Rolled on them. You know, I gotta at least try to kick them. There's rules in this chat, and without them, we're animals. I'm sure somebody knows that movie quote. Well, it's not the exact quote, obviously, but... the full quote is like, rules without them, we live amongst the animals, or something like that. Sir, technically, you are being absolutely slapped up. Woo! Man, I wish Frisk was here to see that. He'd be terrified. Hey now. You get that shit to me. Oh, I thought he was spinning my way because the other guy was still here. Alright, party people. It's AoE. Did he just rescue me? I heard the sound. Might be losing it, but I heard the sound. Could be a sage sound too, so who knows? Now these guys are a very surprising amount of damage. The ninja disconnected, I don't know. Poor guy. Yay! Welcome back. That is not the move. I fell victim to that once already. A while back. But it was the wrong move. I interrupted. I now wait until I see the words. I'm bullying this enemy. Holy cow. Stun. Interrupts. Yeah, look how much XP's moved now. Hell yeah. Up the damage, please. Thank you. Just... Cool. Could stay in the cutscene for like a couple more minutes. No! Alright, fine. Finish the text while after I get aggro. Well, do at least an opener. Okay, my toe's a little close to that. Do somber melody. That's not somber melody. Do it. Do somber melody. Ah, it's morbid advance. Stab. Yay. Boink. Rude. Really? Starting with an error already? Good to that. Is it that? It seems to have fixed itself. Sorry about that. No, because it took so long to pass. It's all you guys. It's Streamer Cat. How you doing, buddy? What's your butt? Snap your chair. There you go. Come here, boy. He was very, very lovey last night when I got home, or this morning when I got home. I was like, oh, what trouble did you cause for your mother while I was gone? Level 70. Technically speaking, we are out of Stormblood. Heck. We have some quests to do, though. So we're going to knock those out. I don't foresee us getting anywhere near 71 in that time of doing these, quests, but every little bit is a little less we have to get later, right? Hi, boy. Being all affectionate. What did you do? As your mommy would say, did you cause mischief? He says no. Do we believe him, chat? Do we believe this little kitty cat didn't cause any mischief? That was a very paladin of you, sir. Because I can. Damn right I'm the winner. Thank you, cat. The bronze bowl. Okay. So I was correct. I'm just marking as invisible mailman again. Oh no. Suppose I could get out of his AoEs. Oh, you want to see what low here? That's a low blow. I know you're resistant, but like, that's a low blow. How you doing, Spark? Glad there's not a heal on my friggin' Holy Spirit right now. Alive. Ah, indeed. Sorry. Stop that. Stop. Be done. You missed it. I used cover properly. A miracle. Come on, boy. In your... Somehow you still wear level 30, hell yeah. Now you're just being rude. Putting that friggin' crap everywhere I was What level are you even up to? You up to like 50 now because of all the quests? Not bad, not bad. Considering you're probably still at like what, the level 31 quest, maybe even in the 20s somewhere. $25? Yeah, exactly. That is Circle of Scorn, sir. That is not. Hi, Ben. That's not whatever the hell he called cast. Bam. Give me my cutscene so I can skip it. The unnecessary amount of damage they were able to do to me. Yes, my gear is ass, arguably, but shouldn't have been that bad. I don't give a shit about their matches. I hit skip. You let me leave. Yeah, I am aware about the Black Lotus fellow. Wait at the quicksand. We gotta go say hi to Mamodi. Good old Mamodi. Mamodi Modi. We can threaten him all he likes. Oh no. Speaking of which, I have to remember to pay my stuff today since I got paid. And then buy level skips for all the characters. No, I'm kidding. I ain't doing that. You get paid tomorrow. Technically, I got paid at like 11 o'clock last night. I don't know why it shows up like that, but I don't care. As long as the money shows up before the before I arrive to work on Thursday. I don't work for free. All of my co-workers, we all have one unanimous agreement that if the checks do not show up in our account Thursday, if none of us show up, then that's it. That's why. We're ready for preps. I hoobless. Oh no. No Jimmy Dean's? Oh, by the way, Spark, now we can have this conversation since you had to leave early yesterday. You started a movement, and it's not a bad one. I want to preface with that. It's not a bad one at all. So, when my girlfriend went shopping, she got the Jimmy Dean sandwiches. We talked about those, you know, this and the other. And I'm talking to Ben, and what is he going by? Because they were mentioned? Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches. Now, I'm sure other people also who have heard that discussion about the Jimmy Deans are also now like, hey, go to Heb. Suspicious fella. Oh, I got Ender's Day. I want to type out the truth. I already hit the T. Never mind, I'm tired. Alright, sure. Text my brother, ask where he is. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I had to. I'm like, it's valid. They're just good. I have some left over still, and I want to go eat them. That's it. There's nothing else to that statement. I just want to eat them. But if I did, like, give in to that that temptation, then yeah, I'd probably end up eating all of them in a night. What do you want, child? Sir, what's this, huh? I saw it updated, and I can't wait for it to say something about Jimmy Dean sausages, like home of the Jimmy Dean. Go to Jimmy Dean sponsorship. Spark start freaking foaming at the mouth. Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. I agree with this message. Will have to become a thing. All we're missing is Frist. When he pops in here, I have to tell him all about my using cover properly as a paladin and how I actually used the damn button. Yeah, give me my level 70 gear. Fight that little bastard. Me. Yeah, I suppose that checks out. Yeah. Me versus Black Lotus. I don't know what you think that was, but ooh. Second easiest thing I've ever had dodge in my life. Ow. Rude. Rude squared. Oh yeah? Phew. What was that about, sir? Peace out, Boy Scout. I'll kick you because I can. What's that about outlasting? I don't actually want to work today, but there's a decent chance I'm not working until like 6 p.m. Yeah. Nope. 4 p.m. every night. Alright, come home, chill, stream some League, the usual. Passage of Honor. That's done. That's all lower. We're not going to discuss the sheer damage potential of the rest of this, but let's do this. Throw that in the glamour box. It's not better by any means. I feel like if I don't stream for Chef, he's gonna shank me. I would never. Now, if we're talking, you know, with a chef knife or, you know, like a Tonberry chef knife, that's why I like them so much, is because their damn move is literally just chef's knife. And I would never give off that, that wording. Wink. Wink. Let's see. The shit was I doing? Glamour box. That's what it was. I'm the kindest person until I am not. Those are true words people have said. Like yesterday, when that guy was kind of like rushing the new people in Bardam's Metal. Like, they're new. And they're trying to explain boss fights, and the guy just went AFK in the middle of a boss fight, just saying, I'll be back. Just the mechanics one. Like, he had the Burger King crown. Like, what the hell? No better than that. No, rooster's crowing. Neighbor must be home. Well, we're gonna go to Gridania. We do this every time, and I know it's right the hell over here. Oh, we don't want to do that. Be about that, right? Yeah. God damn it. You know what? I'm down. Give me all the frickin' Robinson Jackson talked about players being assholes. Drac was like, yeah, people being assholes on 14 makes no sense. Drac is a fun one. We got company actions. Hot diggity damn. So besides the proverbial XP one, because that goes without saying, do we want the teleport one? Yeah, get rid of the Valor. I don't need it. I can just rebuy it anyway. Because, you know, we teleport a lot. And teleporting also increases our XP on the Grand Company thing, but... Alright. Actions! Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Just heat a battle for the first one. Oh yeah, we are only allowed 5. I'm used to the maxed out one where we can have a hell of a lot more. I like how it says by companions, like we can have more than the Chocobo. Food duration's not horrible, yeah. Duration of sprint, no. Yeah, reduce rates is good. Execute. Execute. Q. Execute it. I forgot we can't do both yet. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Down, boy. Down, boy. Right. Because of the fact I forgot that we do too. It's fine. Rebuy a heat of battle. Rebuy a reduce rates. Never mind. You get so used to having like the big number of them, and you can just be like, "Yeah, I got plenty." All right. Enjoy your XP. That's not orange enough. Where's all the orange? Hold on. Okay. It's teetering on brown, but it is orange-ish. I'm gonna throw all that together. Before I forget. I gotta throw my sword and shield in there. That is a very gold. I'm gonna put that in there later. While I'm here, imagine if they say big changes are coming to 14, and the first thing they add is the ability to just repair all the gear in your inventory and equipped all in one click. Is it just me, or would anyone else be down for that? $72 for Holy Circle. Hot shit. Because I knew it was broken. Oh, wait there a second. What are you doing? Not a stream unless Bronx decides to riot for food way too early. Edit glamour, please. Boop. Where did my other sword end up? Augmented Shire sword, yes. Augmented Shire shield, yes. Got excited. I thought it showed that it had a second die slot. I was like, awesome. It's great for me. Love that. Throw it all on except this and this. I don't even think I need to keep this gear set anymore because doing a 30 below did not help me. Alright, what's up? We have a spear. Oh, you put the logo on your shoulders? Yeah, I gotta do that. I wish it was bigger and put it on my shield. Cat, what are you doing? You can sit there. That's fine. Kitty cat's pressing the buttons doesn't matter when it's on cooldown. I was like, he's behind me, I can feel it. There we go. We now have it on our stuff. Yes. Alright, time to go level. I want to get the hell out of Stormblood. Well, I am out of Stormblood, but technically. So I gotta do at least one more dungeon in Stormblood. And it will not be... It will not be Bardam's Medal. I'm not doing it again. Actually, the things are about to reset. Not have the item level for Gimlet Dark. Unfortunate, because that one's super easy. Do have technically do have enough. I can buy a couple pieces. Okay. A very wet nose, Louie. Huh? You healthy? But we're always told wet nose kitty cats are healthy. And sure shit hope you are. Okay, so what is the piece of gear that's bad? Just the neck, right? Just wow, that ring is shit. We're gonna wait, make sure it's not. I think they got rid of the unique business, but still. Necklace. There we go. Perfect. And quest is around. Should do it. Because I can. No. What other ones can I throw out there? No. I don't mind the burn. It's just not what I would like jump at. Like Gimlet Dark is arguably the easiest. But like the 69 dungeon might be a better run. So we'll do a Gimlet, a Castra Mabania. We'll see what happens. Because usually the 7, or the ones that end in 0 at least, are typically not scaled for XP. But if they did change it so it's bosses and it's of level, then it doesn't matter what level dungeon you run. In terms of, as long as it's near your level. I keep it. What's up? What? I'm not trying to get a picture of you. Don't worry about it. Here. Okay, hi. You don't want to cooperate. Got it. Understandable. Have a good day. Go. What you gonna do, little buddy? You want down now? Sometimes he literally just wants to be held. It's the most adorable thing. Like, sometimes he literally just wants to be held for like 2 minutes, and then he'll be fine. It's like, bud, what's your deal? Let's figure out what we're gonna do with this. A holy circle, which is gonna go over here. We got atonement, which is gonna move over there. Meteor. Oh, we're solid. This is gonna be easy work. Yeah, I know, I can't accept that. What can I do for you? What? You know what? I know what I can do. 1 second, chat. I mean, the sisters are fed. Haven't given them their treats. They have them now. And you're off. Where are you off to? I thought you said you weren't working till 6 p.m. Or did your brother show up? Because you said you were waiting for your brother. Oh, you work until 6 p.m. I thought you were talking that you only had to go to work at 6 p.m. I'm like, oh, easy stuff then. Well, I will talk to you later, Spark. 10 to 6, yeah, that checks out. You know where to find me. 291,000. Hot damn. When we hit rank 7, we'll have 9 total points. We can get enhanced accuracy or increased HP and choke. Up to the side. It might be below the recommended level. That does not mean I'm not going to try. I missed. That's horrible. Oh man, you can show up, but it's gonna take the last 8 minutes to kill this guy. I got a Q that's also likely to pop any second. I could spend the rest of the stream just doing fates to get to the friggin' next one, but I'd rather not. Keep messing on that one. Hot damn. Get out of here, maiden. You know, in this instance, well, maybe not. I was gonna say it might be faster to just teleport, but we can fly pretty quick. Remember the quest that was in here? Like, sucked. What, 10% I think? 5. 10 I think is the rank 2. But I know when we were in Endwalker upping our free company, it was quick. Like, it clearly must be Seal's, like, based, because damn. I'm not below the level. Just mostly. Piss off. Don't you tell me what to do. Bring them all on. The NPCs don't need help yet. Feat complete. Hot damn. Well done, fellas. In this regard, it might have been faster to just do the damn fates. Just saying. Oh, draw. I say that because the stuff was reset, so we can do our roulettes. I misread that. It says tank in need. Hey. Oh, I have to protect him? Ugh. Maybe I don't want to do this. No. You come here. Well, now the trial roulette definitely should give 71. Definitely, at least. Freedom. It will bother me if I start a fate and don't finish it. It'll annoy me so much. And then we'll hit 71. All the happier for it. this point, it might be better to travel to Genova, but I don't want to lose that XP buff. I don't think we would be able to carry it over. I ain't doing that one again. Been there, done that. Let's look at... what was it even under? Third phase, there we go. One more nil mag and we've officially done enough in Lakeland to get the next part, which 60 fates is... ooh, like, that's going to be reserved for when we're a DPS. Because then you can just mark them. But present? No. Definitely not. Grand Cosmos. Yeah, we'll go to Crystarium. Tomorrow the video will be out, which will be exciting. It might not pertain to anyone here, but it is basically a guide explaining the very beginnings of 14, like, you know, quests, what the marker means, what the tank theoretically, you know, does, the healer very limitedly does in terms of like the heal, like the heal, the cleanse, and revive if things die. Explaining like the circles, Hall of the Novice, so it shows the different markers. There's a lot of good stuff in it. Nah, am I in need? How dare you? Now, Dark Knight is almost 75. At least I know I could just go do the trust system when I hit 71. Like if the queues are like 20 minutes. In that time, I could do a trust system run. Look at all these DPS in need. Crazy. Oh, damn. I know we won't get my least favorite trial because we haven't gotten to her in terms of level, so unfortunately that does mean we are at the mercy of the ones that could be okay. Like that Ifrit run we had, super easy. Who we got? Oh. I reiterate, super easy. What the?
Or Gunbreaker watch? Like that's fun.
I would argue we don't need them.
Go Gunbreaker. DPS to your heart's content.
Uh-oh. I got it.
You want him? You can have him. Where's Shark? There it is.
That was perfectly fine, just sitting there, having to do nothing at all.
But if I hold ground that stood in it, people are like, what the hell is he doing?
Me?
Rude.
Don't break me out, please. Shit! Okay.
Okay.
Rude as hell.
Say, wait, don't break me up.
But that is 71. So y'all know what that means. Time for the main scenario. Oh, hell. Holminster Switch. An old favorite of mine. I love Holminster. I want to get the other two out the way, but we'll see how it goes for a Holminster run. Might hit 72 off it. Get Holy Circle. Be even better. There's a gap in there. Oh, and we get enhanced prominence. Now it restores MP. So that's good.
Since Sheltron to 6 seconds from 4. Let's like wait for Toma ready after completing the combo with Royal Authority. Grants Confiteor. Can it turn to Confiteor? That would be sick. Just boom into boom and move on. Unless for some reason the leveling roulette changed to tank and need. Yeah, it did not. Sad part, honestly, probably doesn't even matter. Thinking about it's like, really? I don't need the need. It's fine. Now give me Holminster. That would be absolutely awesome. Jesus. That's even further away from where we were, even when we got Toto Rock. Oh well. Grab that key. Yeah, seeing a bard makes me miss playing bard. Auto attacks away from me. I don't want to. Rude. I was almost done. Oh no, what would be a fun, painful stream for tomorrow? Mount running. Oh god. Why would you do that to me? You know how I am with healing. Like, I'd have to be a Sage or an Astro. Probably Astro. Because I'm way more comfortable with healing damage than I am trying to mitigate it with shields. Key. I would say if you're going any tank, you'd probably end up liking warrior most anyway. So there's that. I like Gunbreaker, mostly just because I can have a bunch of buttons to press, but some people don't like that, and I can respect that. Yeah. Be one of those. Don't be a Dark Knight. I can't heal Dark Knight. It's early in the game. I'll have to name the stream like swapping roles with the healer main. Yeah, the kit can be fun, but needing to keep 3,000 mana for a TBN once you get to a certain amount, not just being able to throw abilities to the wind, it can be a little different. You either have really good sustainability with the warrior to the point you don't need a healer anymore, or you go through and be a paladin in which you're a lot bulkier, but your self-sustain comes with the caveat of getting to the level in which you get it. Oh, me, it's Gunbreaker. I love the Paladin for its tankiness. I like my Dark Knight for the damage when I was solo. And then Gunbreaker, technically speaking, has both, but I don't have as much sustain as I would as a Paladin. That might have changed. It has been like over a year since I played Gunbreaker. So it's completely possible that it changed. They started that cast for the pickup real quick. Oh, he got aggro on that guy. He must have burst him a ninja burst. What are we thinking? Like leveling roulette, maybe get like half a level, hopefully. Be Lobby stuff for the most part because I haven't leveled tank past 45. Yeah. That's when you get a Gunbreaker and then you start learning it at Lobby stuff. And then you'll have more time to actually learn because you won't have jack shit for abilities. So that's incredibly rude. I'll have to look at all the gun blades that came out because there's one specific look from a weapon in 8. If they put that in the game, good luck taking me off a Gunbreaker, ever. You know what I say to that? Double cooldown. I didn't take shit. There you go. Good job, Scully. I would say I didn't even know you were there, but I saw your pixie a while ago. I had all the stuff on my bar, and I was like, what do I press? Exactly. Like, my love for Gunbreaker is very, very well known. Like, incredibly well known. So me going like having all this, it's like, yes, give me all of the buttons. Give me my slash, my heat, or my bubble. Bubble on the 2 is hilarious. And it's like, all right, let me do Gnashing Fang continuation, that one continuation, over and over and over for my burst phase. Hitting these, having all my Heart of Stone, the Heart of Corundum. I just wish I had like a little bit more self-sustained tools, but it very well could have changed. Like this one increasing max HP. Rampart's trait for, there it is, 94. Getting 15% more, because I pop Rampart a lot. I do like Heart of Corundum. I never use it on other people like I should, though. Well, it's because the Brutal Shell. Like I did get it for that, for the Lionheart, because it's an awesome ass move. Oh, the Gunbreaker arms. Look at that. $500,000 for a pentamelded crafted gunblade. Yeah. I can respect that. Like, that's a good look for the weapon. 400,000. Ow. Where's the one that I like? Is this one? This one's different. I didn't mind the mana trigger for Titania. But I don't remember, like, I didn't like the weird tech gunblade looking one from I think, was it the relic for Endwalker? That's like the little pixel squares. That's not my thing. So, you know. No, I do love me my Gunbreaker. Paladin for tankiness and confidence. Gunbreaker if I can completely trust in my healer that I can just smash out buttons and not worry about death. Almost the whole level though for the leveling roulette. No, yeah, it was the Manderville. Yeah, it was the Endwalker Manderville. Yeah, because it had Razet Han, which I think was Endwalker. So, yeah, no, it was that one. Like, I wasn't a fan of it. Some people made it work, but I was just like, not for me. No, I think if it were a matter of like the boosts were on sale, I'd probably boost Gunbreaker because I have so much time playing as that I'd be like, hey, I can just go start unlocking the Dawn Trail stuff on my off time with my Gunbreaker. And then sit pretty damn comfortably, I feel. I really don't want to do Stormblood again, to be fair. I think that one's not a bad one. I swore I'd be a Gunbreaker main the minute they announced the damn class, and it's hard for me not to be one, even right now. Because I got nothing but love for Gunbreaker. Say what you will about the draw system of Final Fantasy VIII. I understand people's dislike of it. But the Gunblade was my sole reason. I didn't need a good system. I just needed it to be existent, so I could have Squall just doing a shit ton of damage. But we comfortably made it at 71. And I'm not putting anyone through the frickin' main scenario unless I have to. So I don't have to. Freaking first boss of Holminster, I'm gonna get the friggin' Holy Circle. Because it's 72. We did leveling, we did trial. I could do high level. Could do high level. Don't want to, but I could. Do a guild test. There you go. I wonder which section of class I've neglected the most. Is it tanks? No. Is it melee DPS? No. Is it range? No. Magic range? No. Physical range? No. It's the one that literally has no experience, only ever unlocked it, and haven't touched the others. Which role don't I play? I'll look up something real fast. Who knows? Maybe it is. I want to find something and I can't find it. Where were you? There it is. Took for a minute to find it. I have that all set up now. There was something I needed to remember to do, and if I didn't remember to do it, I would have been in trouble. Also do the other thing I need to do, which is equally as important. This. Perfect. Awesome. Good. Yes. Perfect. That is all take. Oops. Didn't want to close my phone. Alright, just Shadowbringers time, folks. Let's throw us in a Holminster and hope for the best. There's somebody doing the feat. Hot damn. Hop to it, buddy. They might need help. No, there is not. It's just the guards that were doing it before. They've just apparently done a lot better than the last time. Merchant one again. Message spark real fast. It asked me a question, I wanted to answer it. Hello, Dragon, we're doing this again. This time I'm not level 70, I'm 71. I want to move, but I feel like I should. I think I should save off my damn bar. Don't remember to leave my dash more because this dash actually does damage. No more globals to weave. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Gotta remember that macro so I can take these two off my bar. Yeah, so we hit 72. Need 3 levels already, which is pretty good in some cases. In a lot of my cases, it's pretty good. Now I just need them to add the heal. Yum yum. It was what, 84? Yeah. Hear the sputtering. Alright, let's go to Ilmeg. There's something I wanted to do. Button mash. You know the rules, if you hit the button hard enough, they let you do it, right? An hour and 10 minutes on the stream, so we got some time. Perfect. Bam. Is not leveled up yet. Wrong button. Ah, damn it. I knew it would happen too. Because there was something I wanted to accomplish. Yeah. Damn it. Ah, Holminster, my old friend. Nice to be back. That's right, to do it slower. Yeah, I would normally just be like, oh, let's go to the other side, but those certain things have led me to believe that it might not be in our best interest as a group to just run straight to the big pole. Oh, Holy Spirit. That way positionals, if they do them, are met. Painting in her hitbox. Here we go. Paint shredded damage. Of course, I crit with my freaking thing. Let's hope that this is going, because this is going pretty smooth. It's going slower, which I don't mind going in a slow, like, dungeon. Like that Bardom's Metal run yesterday, I would have been happier if it was a slower run, considering the healer said they were new. And that samurai was making, like, the worst time for him. X-Cog. Hey. Also doesn't help if my gear is not great. But like it's the same stuff that my Dark Knight's currently wearing. Oh, it's slow as hurting. I was talking to one of my buddies at work, and he was saying how he has enjoyed his time playing 14 so far. And I explained how I tank it. He goes, "So you just like your healer to just have nothing to do, at least involving you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's how I like to play. If my healer can sit around and spam their stuff, or not have to really worry about me if other people are still new to the game and accidentally get hit by stuff. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with just making it so they don't have anything to do." It's gotten to the point that my friends will literally tell me, "Just stand and stuff, please. I can heal through it. There's nothing to worry about." Yeah, open that box. Forgot to open it. Alright, will the counting down dice do us dirty? Because depending on the overlap, I might be doing this fight a little different than what I'd like. Close. Very close. Realistically, if we make a diamond that's counting either clockwise or counterclockwise, it would be perfectly fine. Stack marker. Passage of arms. Spread out a little bit there. Perfect. Boom, which doesn't clip the healer, which doesn't clip the dragon. Hey, perfect. Well done. Stratagem. And you're still reprisal because you do it twice, so it means you did it for the double reprisal. The tickler. And I need about that one. Gotta stay within the sucker, though. Oh, the sacred soil. don't know why she stood there for so long. That was kind of weird. Not Sentinel in time. Breaking and healing. Stop running. That's where a heal would be so nice. I'm gonna use my arm's length as my defensive for a while either. I'm surprised they didn't put enemies this way. This one is gonna be a test. Cross this line, that means you're ready. You know what? I'm gonna save it. Just help break that chain. I got you, Dragoon. Hell no, you didn't catch me with that shit again. I was here on the trust system and I forgot about it and I was getting tossed. I was like, no. Don't mind me, I have to angle my camera to not see up his ass. You sick bastard, I hate doing it from this angle. Alright, fine. I thought you were done. I was miscounted. Good job. They didn't get slapped up. I made it. We're good. Shit. We're going this way now. Never mind. Do it. I dare you. Try something. Does the interrupt matter? Because if not, I'll just invuln this shit. It doesn't. Awesome. You stay right there, healer friend. Don't leave my radius. Yeah, when you get caught by that hook, it is a pain to recover from. I believe in you. Do that lemon break after this next turn. Good job. Here you go, Scholar. You did good. Ah. I was ready to invuln it. If it would have interrupted me at the end, I would have invulned it and just done it again. Like I would have stood there and been like, no, I am rezzing this person. But now that I know it doesn't, we're gonna yoink. I'm gonna put Phoenix Downs on the bar now. Actually, it'd probably be better to just put it here, but that was just showing my girlfriend the mountain. She didn't even care. She didn't give a shit. Am I gonna have to kill you, Mr. Fuka? Back. No, this time. Okay. Yep. That works. Cool. It was sunny, but it's also equally as pretty when it's like this. I had a screenshot I wanted to take, and I was thinking about that. How colorful it is. I just need it to be a little different. 390. Yeah. Yeah, that explains a lot. What, the freaking 290 weapons. I'm like, damn, I am either squishy as hell or my damage is ass. But that would be because my weapon damage was also subsequently ass. Fending pants. These are technically better, which is fine. The bracelet 390 offending. Skill speed, tenacity, crit skill speed. Yeah, give me that. Give me that one. I'll use that. That stuff in there. Look at that. We're almost at Dawn Meg already. I have an instant physical test. 12 minutes. Ha that. No, thank you. Bard pass. Look at the screenshot later. I want a new book. Give me a Wondrous Tales for every week that I didn't play for a year. The levels that game. Ooh, excuse me. The levels I would gain if they let me do that. Oof. Be pretty nice. Kind of funny to see if I look at OBS, it says dropped frames of 0.4%, which cool. It was that weird hiccup in the beginning half an hour. And the dropped frames is technically a family member's birth year. Technically. It's kind of funny. You ever just look at a year and go, oh yeah, that's when so-and-so was born. Excuse me. Where's the spark? Why didn't I summon him? I know it was my doing because I was trying to take that screenshot originally. There's someone here? My God. That's Bahamut. I forgot you had access to that at 70. Finish S. S. The people who have like the max rank on these, like the 60 or whatever fates, I got nothing but respect for them. I like doing fates, but not like that. Flash bow. Ah, so close to 80. You know that's what they're doing it for. Yeah, we're 73 now. And I got enough time technically for one Dawn Meg run. I don't like that it was instant. Can we take it back? Aya. We don't give the H. We just go Aya. Ooh, a dancer, dance partner to Reaper. This is going to go quick. Well, that's rough because I don't have like great gear right now, so I do take a lot more than I would, and I'm not sunk. So I definitely am taking a lot more damage than I could. I'm sorry, you're bleeding out. Why is my keyboard always typing so many fucking M's, man? Oh, I didn't hit him. Uh-oh. My bad. Oh, hell no with that tank busting on shit. Get out of here. Change stratagem. My favorite. Watching me actually do damage. Fine, I'll go over here. Wow, no one helped touched anything. We're like, no. I was in that. I admit that. My bad. Focus up a little more since my health is a little spiky at present. don't think we're gonna hit 74 out of this dungeon because we were very, very fresh into 73, but you know. We were 69, mostly fresh 69, so we take being any closer to end up. Though these were my favorite dungeons to run. Ew. Does the song ever make anyone want to fall asleep? I know I'm tired, but like the song is just comforting for some reason. Knowing what happens in this dungeon, it's not comforting, but take what you get. Bending, yes. Striking, no. Yeah, move. Busters. Oh, that swinges. Touch my toes. Accidentally hit arm's length. Okay. Don't coiling ivy me again. I'll do it. I'll go stand with those two. Break the stuff all at once with the Reaper. I'm perfectly happy with that. I'll say it. I am so sorry.
They're just like, huh? Who apologizes? Like, I see my bar doing the wave. They're not wrong, though. These mobs do hurt more than the bosses do. It is. I always feel like I could make it easier on them. See that, Ben? Letting people get to 50% and then healing them up is the norm. Get your tank buster off. Wait, no! No frog! Okay, it's not the frog. I thought it was the frog, I got scared. That's frog. Oh, hell with that. I was having fun. He put the friggin' buster on me. When everybody's here doing this at the same time, I get like, Like, if my character model gets stuck in someone else, I'm gonna think my legs are theirs, and then we're all just kind of floundering.
I was wondering what the debuff said. I never bothered to click it. Did I put in my search thing the URL for the stream? Just be like, hey, youtube.com/Chef. Healer all the way. Oh, hey, little boy, how's it going? Having a good time? Reaching out and pawing me. Man, I hated this dungeon when it first came out. It hits so hard. Like, I play tank all the time, but I always feel like I can do something to be less squishy, but then, like they said, the mobs just hurt. Then you got the tightrope walking. I was not good at that because I was a keyboard turner at the time, so I was like, just misstepping everywhere. Also, how are you doing today? Oh. Still can't do it right. I hear you. I hear you. That's why I had to wait till they went ahead, because I have gotten my feet confused with theirs and just walked my ass right off the edge. I ain't ashamed to admit it. I've done it more than I would probably want to admit. Also, the cat says hello. He just starts meowing. Like, all right, buddy. No, you want to talk a dungeon that I can't do right here. I'm dreading getting here. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's that one. Or, no, it was this one. The one with the armadillo. With like the completely avoidable nonsense and then the ground pound AoE thing. Just, whoo. There you go, Bronx. Someone said hi to you. You okay? You got you're happy? Alright. Sorry, I want to say hi. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. The cat also definitely appreciates it, because now he is headbutting the microphone. And if you weren't so cute, I wouldn't let you. Come here. Ugh. Well, what's your other, like, least favorites or mechanics that you're like, you know what, this just isn't me? Real fast. Oh, Spark responded to my message. He's like, oh god, what did you do? What, you want to talk to the stream? His name is Bronx. He is just over a year old, and he is the most social, photogenic, loving cat I've ever had in my 30 plus years of being alive. Breaks momentum with the boss, and are usually pretty cool with other mechanics. Yeah. In World of Warcraft, back when they had a tight roping thing where there was a chest hiding for loot, I would have my friend who's lurking in chat do it for me, because tight roping and I just it's not it. I can't do it in real life, and I sure as hell can't do it in the game. I don't know what it is, but just... Oh. My girlfriend keeps joking... Oops, sorry, slapped the microphone. My girlfriend keeps joking about me getting a cat cam because he just sleeps in a little chair next to me. Just having it on him while I'm streaming. He demands sustenance, or cat overlord. Cat overlord has been appeased. Let's stay alive, please. All the cats I've had since I moved in with my girlfriend have been, like, all just lovable. One is incredibly food motivated. You could get her, like, she had to get her shots. We brought her to the vet, and they're like, hey, she doesn't want to sit still. I'm like, oh, give her food. They put a little thing of food, and she just, nothing. Nothing behind those eyes except desire for food. She got poked, she got her straws, everything. They did not care. And I'm like, wow. That stopped working on my other cat ages ago. Now she's just like, no. No, no, no. Get the hell away from me. I find there is no medium. It's either relaxed, or like you said, void scent spawn. I will say the one big thing about Bronx, the meowing overlord. If I try to lay down and I do not sufficiently pet him, he will not let me sleep. I have to lay there, my arm out, pet him. He has to curl up in my arm and be right in between my girlfriend and I because he has to have his attention from me and his mother. And just pet, pet, pet the whole time. And then eventually he falls asleep, and then I am allowed to fall asleep. Like, cat, you're a lucky boy. Speaking of girlfriend, just texted me asking me how the stream's going, which I told her fantastic. Alright, it is daytime. Let's go get that screenshot that I wanted to get. I could G-pose it, but I don't know if I want to fuss with G-pose right now. It has been a considerably long time since I've had to do G-pose. So, definitely not the most artistic, like, oh, let's get this. I'll just go, this is a pretty picture. Fun fact, least favorite trial. And I say that on the grounds of those damn trees have done me in more times than any ad phase in any boss fight that I can recall. Those trees are just rough. Like, really, really rough. Ah, splash. I need to catch up in Final Fantasy 14. I haven't had much time for gaming since I'm getting a new job. Yeah, when I started my job, I was like, oh no, I don't have much time. Then eventually I got used to it. My job became autopilot. Now I don't even think twice. I don't like group text from work. Get that away from me. It's not work time. Stream time. Work time is for work. Okay. I stopped playing last year for about 8 to 10 months, but I have been playing technically since Heaven's Ward. I just felt like starting over a new character because I'm a glutton for punishment. How about you? How long you been going since, you know, you knew about good old Don Meg Dungeon? Alright, let's dismiss our little chocobo. Tell Sparky's gotta go away for a second. A Realm Reborn launch? Ooh. So that means you have, if you've heard any of the update stuff with the whole rumors of a Realm Reborn kind of deal. Like, as somebody who was here for the launch of a Realm Reborn, what do you got for opinions on that? Because I was not here during it. I just heard that the original was not good, then a Realm Reborn made it a billion times better in every conceivable way. Was the general consensus, at least. All right, we'll do this. Why am I clicking duty? I don't need no duty. Let's go with, what's a good emote we can do? I'm always a sucker for the victory pose in the battle stance. I did for my portrait when I was messing around with the portraits way too much. Was your first mine was technically WoW, and then I went to like Aeon and other very not long-lasting MMOs. See, that is something I have heard, is that the community part. Why am I always switching to the mean mug? Like, come on now. That the game was a lot slower, but there was a lot of great things too. I think the one thing is playing on this server in particular, because I usually play on Genova. Get to the good pose. Put my damn things in my throat. Playing on Genova, there was a lot, like, I could do a fate, people will show up. Like, there's no, you know, there was no big to do with it. Boom. Nailed it. Let me snag this real fast. Perfect. Cool. Something I needed to take care of for a thumbnail at a later point. God, it's almost noon already. Jeez. Time flies. The big disadvantage I feel to working till 1 in the morning. I would want to stream from like 7 a.m. to 3 when I go to work, but I am not a spring chicken anymore, so 4 hours, 5 hours, give or take, of sleep with a baby on the way. It's not it. It has been nice though. Back onto the thing that we were talking about. It was nice to see, like, if I go into a dungeon and I don't know something, people will actually explain it. They won't treat you like crap for it. Sure, those people do exist, but like generally they won't you know, they won't feel, because they were new at one point. It is exciting and moderately terrifying, because this is my first, this is my girlfriend's second. So for me, she's like, oh, this will be great, because, you know, she was a single mom basically. So it was kind of one of those that she was very overwhelmed at first. She goes, well, now you're here, and, you know, so it's a lot better. So thankfully in my case, she's raised a baby, so she can actually teach me. It's not us running around like headless chickens trying to figure anything out. So I'm excited, terrified, but equally excited. No, I think the reason I was so excited to be in Shadowbringers is because I enjoy these dungeons mechanically. Gamer dads are the best dad. And I will say that because my dad was the sole purpose for my love of video games since I was, hell, N64, Atari, Super Nintendo days, like way back. It was his doing for like Dragon Quest. Like I'd never played a Dragon Quest game till he got me Dragon Quest 8 for Christmas. Like he was amazing with that. Like he was just like, hey, I got you an N64 in Pokemon Stadium. And I was like, shit, I'm playing Pokemon Yellow. This is amazing. So yes, gamer dads can be amazing. That's for sure. And if anything, I hopefully aspire to do the same. But thankfully, my girlfriend and I are both very different in our hobbies, because I play video games, but she likes to read and write and draw. I am not artistic. I like to play video games, walk, and realistically, that's about it. I used to like playing sports with friends, but old now. Now it's just cooking. That's the other thing. Hence the name Tactical Chef. RPGs, MMOs, and then cooking. Which this weekend is a exactly. Like, I can't stand baking. Hate it. Went to college for culinary arts. Baking, I don't know how I passed that part. It's a mystery to me, and I was there. And nope, it's not for me. But my girlfriend, you hand her a recipe about baking, she'll knock it out of the park. You say, hey, can we cook this like Philly cheesesteak stuffed shells? Done. Be a little confusing at first, but once I read the recipe a few times, I only have to confirm that it's teaspoon versus tablespoon, lest we have another incident that we had ages ago. See, a lot of people say chief, and I just let it happen. I'm not that kind of be like, no, it's chef, get it right. No, it's not me. Never went to school, but I've been cooking all my life, and it's the only thing I'm good at. Hey, tell you what, as somebody whose sister cannot make instant mashed potatoes, it is nice to be the one people go to cook. Like, it is a nice thing. Because some of the funniest moments in my life is my sister being like, hey, I didn't follow the instructions. And I'm like, oh, God, why? Like, freestyle it, sure. Iron Chef, hence anyone who's curious. That is our free company. Is literally, I'm surprised it wasn't taken, to be fair. But, yeah, it was, yeah, cooking. Cooking leads to some funny moments. And in a lot of ways, that's why I wanted to do this YouTube channel, was really just to play video games, talk about video games, talk about food, cook food. Like, it's all good. All good to have a good time. Life's too stressful. Just need to relax and chill and not get too, fantasy style cafe or tavern for like D&D tabletop games. That would be sick. I used to play D&D when I was younger. Didn't have that many friends to play it with. So we kind of just cracked open the book and said, oh, roll for fighting this dragon or this, you know. We would do that. I would love to get back into it, and having a place to go would be pretty nice. That would be, like, that would be fun. I think my big one was a bed and breakfast. Because breakfast, favorite kind of thing. Like, French toast, waffles, pancakes. I will eat breakfast any time of day. It does not matter. Yeah, see, you're a fellow Northeaster, so you know. I don't have to emphasize exactly how right you are about we don't really have that kind of stuff in the state I'm in for the Northeast. It's a time. I will say, having driven through Connecticut, it's a good time. It was a very nice place. Granted, we were heading back from Tennessee, I believe. And it was a lot less chaotic driving than every other state that we went through, because holy crap, that sucked. Exactly. I was a big fan of Atlantic City, even though I hated that the GPS literally put me through there. We were like, all right, well, let's go put us back through like Pennsylvania, stuff like that. And it's like, you're going near Atlantic City. I'm like, why? What did I do to you? But it is time for me to call it, because it is my girlfriend's lunchtime and I gotta spend some time with her, and then I have to finish editing and get this new video out for tomorrow, which is going to be for those who've never really played Final Fantasy. So there's probably not going to be many things for like advanced players, but you know, stuff that even I wish I knew, and like little tips like that. So hopefully that will be out hopefully around 9 a.m. Eastern, I want to say. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. And do you stream it all, by the way? Because if that's the case, I'm jumping in there and we can continue more fun gaming and food conversations. Because I can talk about that stuff all day. Why do we always do it? Hey, I'll be there. Do you have a specific schedule, like morning or night? Because usually mine's in the morning, but I work nights and I need stuff to distract me from work. So if you're alive any past 4 o'clock Eastern, then hell yeah, sign me up. It's on your work schedule. Yeah, that's fair. That's like the one consistent thing I love about my job is it's the same time every time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, great. Then I will most certainly be there. And we can lead off more on different stuff and food. Sounds great to me. But for all those who are here still, I will hopefully see you all in the next stream, possibly tomorrow. I have to assemble a crib. And God knows I am not the most crafty kind of person, so I might get annoyed. But hopefully will not be like a pie crust that I will send across my kitchen. But all of you have a good day, and I will hopefully see you next stream.